But if you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, all notifications, drop a comment, click the like button, and also share this video with others. Many ghosts are saying, Nnamdi Kanu has already prophesied this thing. A time is coming where Somalia will be more peaceful than Nigeria. Like I said, if you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, all notifications, drop a comment, click the like button, and also share this video to others. Waymaker, what do you have to say? Many women have been killed, 30 women have been killed across all parts of Nigeria by the bandits and the Herdsmeñ. What can you say?
Thank you so much for having me on this great channel, on this platform this morning. As we speak now, don't forget I am from the Middle Belt, as we have just said. In case for the sake of the people who are watching, we bear the most pain now because it is in Benue, in Plateau. Many of my people are being killed on a gradual basis every day. But as we speak now, it looks as if the federal government are incapacitated to hand over this issue. That is why the sponsor will come on national television and tell you that Nigeria border is too porous, that they don't have the strength to match these people one-on-one. That's why the governor of Plateau will come on here and tell the Nigerians, oh, the Fulani that are killing, they are not Nigeria Fulani, they are Fulani from Mali, they are Fulani from Burkina Faso. But is that what we want to hear? All we want to hear is defeat these people. This is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu tell us. Don't forget in 2014, when Bola Ahmed Tinubu tried by all possible means to bring the government of Goodluck Jonathan. He said, Jonathan, if you are not ready to defeat these people, step aside and let somebody fight the battle. Yes, viewers all over the world, go and make research on the public domain. These are the words of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2014 to Jonathan. Why is it that under his government today, this Fulani Herdsmeñ has now boasting that the whole Nigeria, they kill in all different regions, They kill in Southwest, they kill in the Middle Belt, they kill in everywhere. As I speak to you now, we will say that, okay, these people now that are killing, what are they killing for? What is the Fulani killing for? Exactly what Massaçre Nnamdi Kanu have said about the Islamization agenda, about taking people after. That's what they do. Look at in the place, the region where I came from in Benue State now. They will come in number, they will chase away the villagers, they will kill people, they will now occupy that place. As the sponsor is telling me that he doesn't know the people, when you chase people out of their community and you occupy that place, are they not criminal? Why is the sponsor not going after them? Why is it that when it comes to Biafrans, oh, Biafra did this, Biafra do that? These are the reasons why we are talking that the marginalization of Igbo, the hatred of the Igbo is becoming worrisome in Nigeria. See, the sponsor will come on national television. Oh, the border of the north is too porous. That's where these Fulani men from Mali, from Niger are coming to affect Nigerians. Is the border of southeast is not porous? Why is it that when something happens, you say it is IPOB that committed in the southeast, but when it happened in the north, you say, oh, the border is too porous. It's Fulani from Mali. It's Fulani. We don't want to hear this excuse anymore. As it is now, Nigeria is a failed state because the DSS boss has told Nigeria that we should rise up and defend ourselves. Now, if the DSS is telling me I should rise and defend myself, you know how much is AK-47? Where will I see the money to go and buy AK-47 when these people are collecting our tax? What are they using the tax for?
The question is that where are the Fulanis too? Or the alleged Fulani Herdsmeñ? Where are they seeing the money to buy their own AK-47?
That's what I'm telling you. I have a video clip where it's allegedly said that a big man in Nigeria is the one supplied and the helicopter was dropping the gun inside the bush for this Fulani man. Do you get my point? It's there. So who is supplying them this gun that they are using? Who is supplying them the gun? That is the question we need to be asking. Where are they saying, oh, see the sponsor will run, will come here, the border is more. Excuse me. You are just giving an unnecessary excuse. Today, Bello is out there in the north.
Bello Tunji
giving babies to their dogs to eat. Bello Tunji is working free. You say Massaçre Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpa is the problem of Nigeria. I keep saying it. For me, Massaçre Nnamdi Kanu and Samuel Ekpa, they are not causing Nigeria problem to 5% compared to what this Fulani Herdsmeñ, this Boko Haram are doing. Face them one-on-one. Let's have it. But I'm quietly disappointed in Bola Ahmed Tinubu because maybe Bola Ahmed Tinubu is thinking of 2027 election. He doesn't want to fight these people. The main reason why people voted for Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Peter Obi is because when Buhari took it upon himself to use Fulani to destroy Nigeria security, we felt that never again are we allowing Fulani man to take over Fulani. That's why you see most of us, we go for Peter Obi, some go to Atiku. But it is no difference between Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime and Buhari in terms of Fulani killing. Fulani now, they move everywhere, they kill people, and they go scot-free. And the chief security are telling us that they are telling us what is not acceptable. How can you tell me, oh, Fulani men from Mali come to kill people in Nigeria and you allow them go free? It's becoming worrisome. And we are afraid. And that's why I have advised it time without number before the general election. Whether it's Peter Obi that win the election, whether it's Atiku that win the election, whether this grab and win, Emiloko that is there now, that is not a president. If they did not do these two things, which I advise, Nigeria will not see anything. Either you restructure this country or you divide this country. Let everybody go their own separate way. And that's why we are looking onto that. If you allow the Southwest to go now, Lagos is enough to take care of Southwest. Yorubas will live a far better life than as they are living now. The Igbos will live far better. The North will live far better. Joining us together to be one person in National Assembly has to talk what will happen to Nigeria. It's killing us. Look at Nigeria can no longer eat. We can no longer send our children to school just because of one person. It will be the one that will give order. This is not acceptable. Nigeria government, Nigeria leaders should rise up and restructure this country, or you divide this country, let everybody go. Keeping us as one is killing so many people, and that's why you can hear that, oh, that man has gone. Yeah, but he did sick. What happened to him? Thinking people can no longer pay their house rent in Nigeria. People can no longer send their children to school. People can no longer eat in Nigeria. Are we going to fold our hands and allow everything to go bad?
Former governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom, said, Miyetti Allah should be declared a terrorist, like IPOB, and there's a video to that, have been declared a terrorist. Do you agree that Miyetti Allah too should be declared as terrorist?
First and foremost, the IPOB are not terrorists. And that's why you are seeing today, the world refuse to address IPOB as a terrorist. We know what IPOB people are fighting for. IPOB people are fighting to go on their own. They don't want to belong to Nigeria. Because Nigeria has marginalized these Igbos. They have pushed them to one side. They don't want them to belong to Nigeria. And come to think of it, who is Nigeria? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Yoruba land? There's no meaning of Nigeria in Yoruba. There's no meaning of Nigeria in Hausa. There's no meaning of Nigeria in Igbo.
No, what does it
These
mean?
British people, they carry us together so that they now name us Nigeria, so that we will not even understand ourselves. They use that name to confuse us, so that they will be making us. That's why these British, they will not want Biafra to go. Because the day Biafra go, or Yoruba nation go, the end of British has come. Don't forget what happened. When the children, during that time, when they agree, they said they want to build a house to go and meet God. So that they don't need to be praying to God. You know, we human beings, we like what we see. That's why today some people serve, they serve soul. Some people serve different things. They believe they can touch. They wanted to build a house to go and meet God. They can communicate. They can go and meet God. God, why are you not giving me this? And God saw that these people, they will actualize this plan. They allowed them because they were speaking in one language. And what did God do? God used it separate their language. They could not understand themselves. You go and bring block. This one will speak Igbo. You go and bring a smell. What happened among us? That is how God destabilized them. They could not build that house to God. The same thing British use against Nigeria. British bring us together, that different culture, Yoruba different culture, different language, Igbo different culture, different language, Hausa different culture, different mindset, and bring us together because we will not understand ourselves. And that's why these British people, they are making us on a daily basis. And we say enough is enough. Thank God for what Abraham Traore is doing in Africa. Abraham Traore now is opening the eyes of Africa and see that this Onipo supposed to be the one come to Africa to come and be serving us, not we going there to serve them. Because God has given us the mineral resources in Africa to develop Africa, but because we allow these white people to brainwash us with religion, today we are now a slave to this Onipo, which is not supposed to be.
Burkina Faso rejected 200 mosques from Saudi Arabia. And the Bible told Saudi Arabia, instead of building 200 mosques for us, why don't you give us schools and hospitals? Do you think that Nigeria will ever have a time to do that kind of same?
Nigeria politicians are criminals. They are criminals in the sense that if it will be Nigeria now, the Saudi Arabia now come to Nigeria, we want to build mosques, we want to build church, they will grab it because from there they will loot money. But look at the Burkina Faso, a man who mean well for his citizens. He told them it's not religion we need. It's not mosque we need. All we need hospital. We need road. I told you that religion has caused more damage to this country. Go and look now. Nigeria, churches everywhere, mosques everywhere. Where are you seeing conflict? Most of this general overseer, most of these imam, they are using religion to escape poverty. Go to school, you cannot go to church school. They say na church get this school. Go there, go and have the pride. Your pikin, you when they go to church, your pikin no fit go to church school because the money high. The same thing, go to mosques. These people are using religion to escape poverty. And that's the brain on the poor these British people have used that lets you religion to convince them. Humanity first before religion. If Africa, Nigeria leader allow humanity first before religion, we will not be in this level. And that's why you see in the north, oh, somebody insulted Prophet Muhammad, let's stone him to death. Also, Efulefu people, were you born with Quran? Were you born with Bible? You came into the world. You now decided by the virtue of you met your family a Christian, you decide to be a Christian. You met your family a Muslim, you decide to be a Muslim. Or in one way or the other, you decide to change. This is the religion I want to practice, defeat these people. Have you ever seen Bola Ahmed Tinubu do that? What is happening under Bola Ahmed Tinubu now? That this Fulani Herdsmeñ Boko Haram, they will carry Nigeria army, they will kill them, they will video it, they will post it on the internet. They are working freely. But let me remind you, instead of the federal government to do the needful, they said Biafra is the problem of Nigeria. They go over Samuel Ekpa in Finland. They say they will silence Samuel Ekpa. They hold Mazin and the Kanu in the 100 years is over going to 5 years. Let me shock you the latest. Buhari that you are calling, Buhari cannot cut on them because Buhari is part of people who brought them to Nigeria. In 2015 election, Buhari threatened Jonathan that if you force yourself on us, I will make your government ungovernable. Who are the people Buhari was boasting with to make the Nigeria governable? It was not with soldiers, it was not Nigeria police, it was this Fulani men that imported from different Africa, Mali. Buhari himself used his mouth, say it. He said the people who are killing Nigeria, these Fulani who are killing Nigerians are not Nigeria Fulani. They are Fulani from Mali, Burkina Faso. The governor of Benue State have testified to it. Sidious Musa have also said it. Now, if they agree that these people are not Nigeria Fulani, how did they enter into Nigeria? Why is it difficult for this present government to stop this Fulani? Let me shock you. New Ribado yesterday, look at the Igbos, the Biafra say, stop calling Biafra Day, May 30, call it Igbo Day. How is it that New Ribado will now give order to Igbo what they want? Just imagine now that New Ribado now will tell Yoruba say, stop calling Oduduwa, call it Yoruba. How dare the Fulani man dictating for a whole tribe? People who were stranger in Nigeria, they are strangers. They know what we have here. We have the Wazobia, we have the Yoruba, we have the Hausa, we have the Igbo. Do we have Fulani? Is there better Fulani men? Fulani men are now one, are now dictating for Igbo. This is what they will do. That it's not Biafra. That's why you can now see the Fulefus. Somebody like a chief priest yesterday kneeling down before the vice president. The vice president even value his phone more than him. He was just operating his phone, was looking, look at this woman. But let me shock the world. Many people will not believe me. What chief priest is looking for? Chief priest want to succeed Opus of Dima as the governor of Imo State. This is the plan that is going on now. That is why he ran to the vice president, kneel down and beg. And they took him. Sheturubu also take him. Sheturubu have ambition to be a governor. They are in one accord. Sheturubu, chief priest, Davido, they are together. They are caucus. They belong to one allegedly one confraternities. So they are moving now. As Sheturubu want to become the governor of Lagos State, chief priest is also aiming to be the governor of Imo State to succeed Opus Odema. These are the game plan. Many people have not seen it coming. That's why you are seeing Opus chief priest now is running from left and right after he kneeled down for the vice president of Nigeria. Sheyi Tinubu and Davido took him to the president. I have the video where he also kneeled down before the president. And even the president of Nigeria said, he said, chief priest, what APC cannot do does not exist. As I speak to you now, chief priest is on his way to succeed Hope Uzodinma in Imo State.
But now, we must never, because we are looking at the fact that the armed herdsmen are not being treated as terrorists. We saw former governor of Benue State said that the government should also declare Miyetti Allah as terrorists, the same way they declared IPOB members. Is that the way forward, Waymaker?
Yes, it is what we keep saying it time without number, that Buhari declaring IPOB as a terrorist was the biggest mistake of his life. Maybe the hatred they have in Igbo, he unleashed it with Mazin and the Kanu, because I still no reason the Biafra you are declaring the terrorist organization, they are in their territory, fighting for their land, to secure their land. Now, Miyetti Allah that are moving from one region, they are Yoruba land, they are Igbo land, they are in the middle belt where I came from. They are killing fine people. They are not even hiding it. Today, as we speak, Buhari is not saying anything about it. As I speak to you now, this Metala group has been recognized as a terrorist organization in the world. That's why Nigerian government refused to accept that they are terrorists, because they are the one, they claim the whole Nigeria. They claim they are the owner of Nigeria. And you don't be surprised if you see that they are not fighting these people the way they're supposed to fight it. People that matter are backing them up. That's why Sultan of Sokoto came out on air and told Nigeria that social media is a terrorist organization. Because it is through the help of social media, they are exposing their evil deeds. How okay, if not the help of social media, how will the Benue state, how will the Benue people know that the people who are coming, they are Fulani from Nasarawa state, they will come and kill, they will go back. As I speak to you now, have you ever seen Sudan of Sokoto talk about the Fulani helping what they are doing in Nigeria? You just said it now that Buhari have not said anything. Newvideo, the work Buhari Tinubu gave to him. Have you ever seen him criticize what these Fulani men are doing? They are all Fulani. They are not criticizing their people. These people are foreigners. That's why they are coming to Nigeria to destroy Nigeria. They want to conquer Nigeria and take Nigeria by all means. The only people who are not giving them the way to conquer Nigeria are the Igbos. And that's why they see Igbo as an obstacle. They are trying all their possible means now to capture numbers of Igbos, to impose religions on them, to select most of the Igbo to impose them on power so that they can achieve. But it's very difficult. It is very difficult. That's why they are doing all their possible best to silence Abuefa, to silence Mazin Amekano. Don't forget what Newvideo said. Newvideo that there's nothing like a hyper-agitation anymore. That it is dead on arrival. He said May 31st is not going to hold. Why is he saying this? Because he knows that Mazin Amekano is in the hand of the ESS. Samuel Pana, his case is coming up on the 30th of August. So all these things, they are intentionally doing it to empower these their men to conquer Nigeria.
Now, let's go to another topic again this lovely morning. Now, we saw how Donald Trump said he's going to strike terrorists, and we saw him how he struck Al-Shabaab. Do you think that Donald Trump should intervene on this Herdsmeñ? We saw how they named them the 4th most dangerous terrorist group in the world. Should Donald Trump intervene and save Nigerian Christians from these killings?
So it will be very difficult for Donald Trump to intervene in the case of Nigeria, because other countries that you think Donald Trump intervene, the government ready for help, and Donald Trump will give them help. But in the case of Nigeria, Nigerians are not ready for help. The leaders. Bola Ahmed Tinubu tell you that you have a problem in Nigeria that Donald Trump want to come. Will Donald Trump just wake up one day and say, I want to come and destroy Fulani Herdsmeñ that are killing the Christians? It will not be possible. The only thing Donald Trump can do for Nigeria is to put on so that Nigeria can divide, everybody go their own separate way. As I've said it, I will not have my opinion. I say whether these Peter Obi people are running after now, which is the best candidate for me, but it cannot solve the problem of Nigeria. If Peter Obi come today, Fulani men will still be in the hierarchy of power. Fulani will still be the hierarchy of power. They will still be dictating. The president alone cannot solve the problem. So that's why I said the best solution is that whether you should restructure the country, let every region should be on their own. Fulani men will be on their own. Hausa will be on their own. The Igbo, the Yorubas will be on their own. But any person that comes to power without you restructuring the country is just a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You cannot achieve anything with this. I've said it time without number. If you bring angel to heaven to come and repair Nigeria, it cannot repair Nigeria the way it is now, because the foundation is destroyed. Somebody needs to come and destroy this foundation and rebuild it. How do you rebuild the foundation of Nigeria? It's about restructuring this country. Let everybody go on their own and go and repair their region. If you don't want to restructure, divide the country. Let the Yoruba nation go. Let Biafra go. Let Arewa go. If you want to split it into 6, you split it. Let everybody go, so that we can have rest of mind. I spoke to a friend of mine in Ghana yesterday. He's telling me the peace in Ghana. Ghana build house, they don't need fence. There is security in Ghana. You see, that's why you are seeing many Nigerians are running to Ghana. Even Nigerian politicians are there. Full Ghana. They build houses in Ghana. They are living well. Because in Nigeria here, it's not like, oh, somebody is traveling to Ibadan here. They kidnap you around the way. It's not in Ibadan. You can no longer travel on road from Lagos to for Abuja. So for me, it's a very serious problem that we need to work on. That's why I advise Bola Ahmed Tinubu, stop thinking about 2027 elections, that you want to be second term. Do the needful first, so that Yoruba people will respect you forever and ever. Restructure this country. Give Yoruba what Yoruba want. All this you are fighting for now, even if you become the president of Nigeria 8 years without restructuring this country, what will be the outcome of you after you leave office? Yoruba people will definitely suffer for the rest of their life, because if any Hausa man take over from you, they will make life ungovernable for the Southwest people. They will make life governable for the Igbos. The best thing Bola Ahmed Tinubu should be thinking now is to restructure the country. Use this power now. Let me shock you before you ask me another question. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is an hypocrisy man, in the sense that when he was the governor of Lagos, he was shouting that the problem of Nigeria, state policing is the best. As I speak to you now, the governor of 36 states have agreed for state policing. The House of Reps, Senator have agreed for state policing, but the presidency now refused to sign for state policing because they don't want to reduce the power of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. APC now that they are on power now, before 2015 they were shouting, oh, we know the problem of Nigeria, restructuring is the problem. When we come, we're restructuring Nigeria. Buhari came to destroy this country 8 years, he did not talk about restructuring. Now Bola Ahmed Tinubu is there now. It has spent 2 years. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not concerned about restructuring now. You can see the problem. So for me, one Nigeria in this way is a waste of time.
Oh, you don't believe in one Nigeria?
One Nigeria is a waste of time. And even the same Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is there now, I've said it once, that no one Nigeria is a scam. He went there now because he said, I want to become a president. You can see